Welcome, Aquarius, to your December 2021 reading. Thanks for tuning into my channel. Now, Aquarius, if this is the first time you've tuned in, I offer free mini readings for all new subscribers. So if you've got a question about this particular reading or something that this reading doesn't cover for you, just click that subscribe button and ask your question in the comments section below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Now, Aquarius, you start out the reading with the Queen of Swords. Now, this is a general reading, so you kind of are showing up in your own reading here. The Queen of Swords I would normally read as a Libran, but because this is a general reading, this can refer to any air sign which you are. So this is Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini here. But the Queen of Swords is energy of Libra. So this is balanced energy, very intuitive energy, able to see through any lies, any deception here. And the Queen of Swords is really that person that is an intelligent thinker, and they're honest, and they're a truth seeker. And so I feel like they're a straight shooter as well. So this is saying that in December, you are going to come across someone like this in your life, or you are going to be taking on a lot of these qualities for yourself. And this is quite good because, you know, we all want to be straight talkers, straight shooters. We all want the truth. And for a lot of you, I feel this is to do with some issues regarding your health. There you've got the Four of Swords there. Now this is that card of rest, recuperation after some pretty stressful times. It's kind of like a timeout kind of energy, and you are going to be doing that. I feel you are going to be searching for that healing. You're going to be searching out that healing respite. I feel you are going to be taking some time off. I mean, it is Christmas, so a few of you may be taking some time out for Christmas, but this is really going to be a time for you to reflect. And if you have been having any worries, any mental issues, any stressful times in your life, this is going to be a great time in December for you to get some tranquility into your life and to recover from any of that kind of stressful energy. Now, you've got the Knight of Cups there, and all knights are energy and the movement of energy, but the Knight of Cups in particular is all about emotions and love. And this is quite, again, a very beautiful card in the sense that it is about, it's a very sensitive person. Now, a lot of people say the Knight of Cups is that knight in shining armor that comes and sweeps you off your feet. So for some of you, there could be a new romance coming into your life. But this is really about deep emotions, and deep emotions on a romantic level. So for those of you that are in a relationship, this could be a rekindling of some emotional times for you. And this is also just a card of refinement, and just I feel this is very much linked to that Four of Swords. You are going to be getting some respite, and you're going to be nurtured emotionally and lovingly, I feel. And, you know, for those of you that are sort of in this stressful mental kind of energy that you've been having to deal with, I feel like you are going to be attracting others to you that resonate and help, that resonate to your soul. You know, they are your friends, your loved ones, and you're going to be able to charm them as well as them charm you as too. And this is quite emotional stuff. This is stuff coming from the heart. So I really love this for you, Aquarius. Now, you've got the Five of Cups here, and this is that card that talks about some pain and some heartache from the past, and maybe a little bit of regret as well, and disappointment, and a little bit of pessimism, a little bit of gloom. But I feel like this Knight of Cups energy of love, emotion, this Four of Swords energy of respite and healing is going to play a big part in healing any of this kind of feeling of loss or regret that you are carrying. This just takes it really takes an ability for you to be able to turn and look away from that stuff that you are still carrying, and rather than focusing on the flowers that have fallen from the branch and are floating away, you need to focus on the flowers that are still on the branch in this particular imagery on this card. You know, I always say this imagery in a traditional deck will see someone standing there sad and focusing on the three cups that have fallen to the ground and spilling all of their contents, but the figure is not focusing on what they still have with the two full cups behind them. And so in this card, it's using the imagery of flowers instead of the actual cups, but the meaning is the same. It's like asking you to refocus your energy on what you actually do have. And I feel like this is what you are going to be doing in December. You are going to be able to really use the energy of that Knight of Cups, that emotional, loving, nurturing energy, and focus on what you've got. And you know, you've got the Nine of Cups here, and this is such a wonderful card. This is that wish come true card, and so this really is asking you to focus on what it is that you want. This is happiness, this is contentment, gratification, pleasure, abundance, and you've got the King of Cups there, so I do feel like there is abundance for you here. But you are asked to make sure that you keep visualizing what it is you want. You've got the ability here to manifest. When the Nine of Cups comes in, this is wish fulfillment. So wish, dream big, Aquarius. Really put your thoughts, your desires out there, because you are going to be attracting this to yourself. This is a card of luxury, of happiness. And, you know, I really feel like you are going to be having a lot of this in your life in December. This is definitely going to be coming in for you, but you need to seek it out. You need to focus on what it is that you truly desire, on what makes you happy, rather than what it is that is keeping you regretful or sad, or feeling that you have lost an opportunity or lost a love. Focus on what is in front of you rather than what is behind. And this is really linking in. I'm seeing all of these cards very much telling a clear story here for you in December. Now the Star card. Wow. You know, if you want to wrap up the Star card in one word, this is faith. And this is saying, have faith that you are going to get what it is that you want. Have a vision, have inspiration. This is things being restored to you, your health, your wishes, your dreams, your love, all of this kind of stuff. And it's right beneath that Four of Swords. So I feel like there could be this opportunity here for you to heal any wounds that you are still carrying, regardless of whether they are mental, physical, emotional, psychological, whatever they are. There is restoration of you being whole, really. There's such optimism in the Star card, and this is also a card of harmony as well. And I love the imagery in this particular deck. You see the fairy sitting in front of what looks like the Taj Mahal, which was one of the greatest gifts of love that anyone could give to anyone, you know, a beautiful palace that was built by a sultan or a maharaja to his beautiful princess wife when she passed away. So this is a gift of love also, I feel, coming in for a lot of you too. This is, yeah, very transformative energy in the Star, but remember, this is faith, this is hope, and there's a lot of this in December for you. It's wonderful. Now, you've got the King of Pentacles here. Now, this can represent an earth sign. So that is Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. But this is an energy of abundance in this card. Now, the King of Pentacles is really someone that is quite, if this is a person, this is someone that's wealthy. They've got great business acumen. They know how to run companies. They're often the leader of a company or have their own business. They've got great management skills. They're very disciplined and they're great at financial things. But, you know, this is abundance. This is that person that is quite caring, and they care for their family, their friends in a very financial way. They often show their love by giving money more than emotion a lot of the time. They're a bit of a workaholic. Now, this is right underneath the Knight of Cups. So for some of you, you might be attracting an earth sign into your life, or if you already have an earth sign in your life, so one of those three, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, if you already have one of those three signs in your life, this is quite an emotional time for you in December, and you're going to be rekindling a lot of this love that you have. It's going to be quite nurturing for you. But if you're single, you could very well be attracting an earth sign to you. Now, it's interesting that right beside the King of Pentacles is the Hermit card, which is also the card of Virgo, which is an earth sign. So for some of you that are single, you can be potentially attracting a Virgo into your life as well, or they may be coming into your life for you. But the Hermit card is a card about reflection. And I feel like in December, a lot of you are going to be reflecting on your past, on your past hurts, your past emotional upsets, mental upsets, and you are going to be retreating. I feel like this is very much linking with that Four of Swords, where you're able to just close the door on the outside world and just have your loved ones around you and be in a bit of solitude from the outside world. And, you know, I guess a lot of us do this in December. It's the closing of a year, and we're beginning a new year on December the 31st, midnight. So there is naturally a lot of this soul searching going on. But I feel like for a lot of you, this is about that Five of Cups as well. So any kind of regrets or emotional hurts that you are still carrying, this is also a time for you to be reflecting on this and getting the answers that you seek as well. So it's quite a healing energy for you in December. Now, your final card, what a great card this is from the Oracle Gateway deck, and this is Soaring into Joy. And I absolutely just love this deck. I use it every month as my final summing up card. And the affirmation for this particular card is childlike wonder fills my life. So you need to be saying this to yourself over and over again, Aquarius. You need to capture that childlike wonder and be saying this. But I'm just going to read the meaning for you. So this card means celebrate and live life with glee. Clap your hands in delight. Be madcap and spontaneous. All is truly well. The universe wants you to know, allow a childlike wonder and joy to fill your entire being. Your happiness makes a difference to others. For as you experience true delight, this radiates out from you like ripples in a still pool and touches the souls of many. Take time for yourself. Find ways to experience joy in every moment, even when doing the most mundane, boring, or gritty tasks. Look for ways to feel genuine happiness. If you have trouble finding pleasure in certain situations, start small and eventually you will soar. To feel joyful is a gift. It rejuvenates you and heals the world. Wow, Aquarius, you know, this is so much linked with that Four of Swords energy and that Hermit energy, where you are really asked to allow that joy to come back into your life. I feel perhaps work has been a little bit burdensome for you, or things have been on your mind that have been weighing you down and keeping you sad, keeping you locked in that energy of the Five of Cups. But in December, this solitude, this reflection, this healing energy is coming in, and you are going to be able to soar into joy. Don't forget, you've got that Nine of Cups and that Star card. A wish come true here for you, Aquarius. So just keep those waves positive, keep those thoughts positive. You can manifest your desires here. It's wonderful, wonderful energy. So have an amazing Christmas, and I hope to see you next month in the new year. Bye, Aquarius.